Hey, how's it going everyone? In this video here, you are going to find out how to install your printer on Windows 10. Doing this is very simple and straightforward. Now, before you can actually do this, make sure that your printer is actually connected to a power source, like a wall outlet. And then, make sure that your computer is connected to the internet. Also, very important. And so after doing all that, what you're going to do now is connect your printer to your PC. You can do that by taking your USB cord, connect it to your printer, and then connect that same cord to your PC. And so after doing all of that, Windows will automatically detect your printer, and because you are connected to the internet, it will install the necessary files, and then it will install your printer for you automatically. Now, you can check to see if your printer has been successfully installed by going right here to the bottom left corner of the screen, right here, and click this button right here, the start button. And then you are going to click on settings. And it should bring up this screen right here. And then you are going to click on devices. And then right here, you should see a list of printers. Now, if your printer has been successfully installed, you should see it among this list right here. In my case, I am using the HP LaserJet P1006. As you can see, here it is. So now, what if you don't see your printer? What if your printer was not installed successfully? Well, later on in this video, you'll learn how to completely fix that issue. But for now, let us suppose that your printer has been installed successfully. Well, what you can do is make sure that your printer is actually working, that it can actually print pages. So you want to print a test page, so you can open any document and then print a test page, and then click on file, click on print, and then print a test page and check to see if it's working. Now, one thing that would really help is to set your printer as the default printer. Why is that important? Well, when you set your printer as your default printer, say that you are going to print something, the first printer that will come up as an option is your default printer. So it makes things really easier and quick. So to set your printer as your default printer, all you have to do is go right here to the bottom left corner of the screen, right here, and type printers, and then click where it says devices and printers right here. And now go to the section that says printers right here. Go to this section right here on the bottom that says printers, this section, and now right click on your printer, and then click where it says set as default printer. And so after doing that, this will be your default printer. Very easy. Okay, so now let's go back to the main issue. Suppose that you plugged everything in, you are connected to the internet, and Windows 10 is not detecting your printer. Okay, so now what do you do? And you can't see your printer right here in this list. So now what do you do? Well, what you can do is install your printer by using the CD that comes with your printer. Many printers, as you know, come with a CD. So if you know you have that CD, look for it first. Look for it, and then put it into your computer, your DVD drive, your CD drive, and then try to install the software. And so if you do that, your printer will work, and Windows 10 will detect your printer. So if you're not seeing your printer right here, do this. Okay, find your CD, put it in your computer, and then install that software, and then it should work. You should see your printer. But suppose that you have a problem, real dilemma, and you cannot find that CD. Don't worry, we can still fix this quite easily. Well, all you have to do now, you have to go online to download the software for your printer. You have to go online yourself. And so to do that, what you must know is your printer's name or model number. And it usually has a name like, as you can see in my case, I have the HP LaserJet P1006. So yeah, so if you have a brother, it should be a brother MFC. 0706. If you have a Dell, should be a Dell DexJet. It should have a Xerox, should be a Xerox P109. Basically a name like that, for example. Just an example. And so the name of your printer, you can find that on at the front or at the side of your printer. And so once you know the name of your printer, open your web browser like Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Firefox. Open your web browser right here. Open it. Okay, we're into a little issue here. All right, there you go. So open your web browser, and then type your printer's name into your computer. So in my case, as you know, I'm using the HP LaserJet P1006. So I'm going to type that into Google. So you're going to Google and type that. So type HP Laser. So I'm going to type HP LaserJet P1006. So now what you want to do is type your printer's name and then type driver download right behind it. So as you can see, this is the name of my printer, HP LaserJet P1006, and then type this after it, driver download. So if, say for example, you are using a Dell DeskJet 1500, type Dell DeskJet 1500 and then type driver download behind that. Okay, there you go. And so right here, click on the first link usually. And so this should take you to your printer's manufacturer website, and then you should see the link to download the actual driver. So as you can see here in my case, I have the link to download it. If I go right here, if I browse on the website, I will be able to find it. And as you can see here, it says basic drivers, and here you go, HP LaserJet P1000 host base plug and play basic driver, and here's a link to download it. So as you can see, I can easily download this driver right here. And so after you're done downloading it, then you can install that file, and then you can set up your printer. So as you can see, it's very easy to do this in case you don't have the CD. And as you can see also, it's quite easy to install a printer on Windows 10. So just a recap here, to set up a printer, make sure it is plugged into the wall or a power source, and then make sure your PC is connected to the internet, and then connect your printer to your computer by means of a USB cord. And by default, Windows 10 should detect your printer automatically. And if it doesn't, what you can do is use the CD that comes with your printer. And God forbid, if you can't find that CD, what you can do is go online, type the name of your printer, and then type driver download behind it, and then go to your manufacturer's website, and then you should find a driver for your printer, and then download it and install. So as you can see, quite easy to download to install a printer on Windows 10. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.